global happenings today. We communicate, we analyze global news.
Hello, beautiful people. Welcome back to Global Happenings Today YouTube channel. Some few hours ago, a faction of PDP held a congress against the ex parte order, refraining them from holding any such congress, both in world level and the likes. According to them, they claim that they had a go-ahead from the federal level appeal court from Abuja, and hence they held. According to them, of course, there was also an ex parte order filed to INEC. If you check our playlist, get to see how it was being given to them. In fact, they had to hang it on their doors, on their gates to the entrance of the INEC office in Rivers State. Well, most Nigerians, especially the supporters of Fubara, felt that Fubara is quite laid back. You should start doing the needful before they will start causing anarchy in the state. Well, the likes of the G-60 spokesman have decided to clear the air, being the fact that come October rather, there will be elections, local government elections, and if these congresses are seen as being held, the Fubara may likely be on a hot seat. Let's find out what they're saying and what is the standpoint of the law and the viewpoint of those supporters of Fubara. Well, before we go into the newspaper, kindly subscribe to our channel. And the spokesperson of the G-60 federal lawmakers in the House of Representatives, Right Honorable Ikenga Ugochinyere, has said that no ad hoc congress of the People's Democratic Party (PDP) was held in Rivers State at the weekend. Rather, the group supporting the FCT minister, Wike, allegedly made a failed attempt to conduct what he called a kindred meeting under the guise of a party congress from their private hideout. It will be recalled that on Friday, a state high court holding in Port Harcourt, Rivers State, and presided over by Justice Charles Wale, had issued an interim order stopping PDP from holding congresses in the state. Now, this came after Justice Fubara had also, in a suit filed by 11 aggrieved members of the PDP, issued an order stopping the party from going ahead with the scheduled congresses. But defying the court order, some members of the PDP, hobnobbing with the APC, reportedly made an attempt to pass off some family gatherings of their faction as PDP Congress. Speaking in Port Harcourt, the G-60 spokesperson, Honorable Gochinyere, fled the attempted disobedience of the court order, saying that Wike needed to face the fact that he can't have a third term in the state governance through any means whatsoever. Gochinyere stated that, and I quote him word for word, he said the Congress decision was clear and the Congress was stopped from holding, and so if people out of desperation gather to hold a family or kindred meeting from their hideout under the guise of Congress, you can only but pity and laugh at their political frolicking caused by joblessness and desperate quest for power that have eluded them. He urged the indigents and all stakeholders to ignore the charlatans and enjoy themselves and go about their daily activities and leave political hallucinating men, adding that the state governor, similarly Fubara, was not perturbed and not even interested in going about his activities. And Gochinyere stated it, and I quote him word for word. He said, look, whatever anyone did outside the order of the court was an exercise in futility, and I want Rivers people to enjoy themselves and go about their daily activities and leave political hallucinating men. PDP is not yet working in Rivers State. What we have are all progressive Congress members and invaders who want to form PDP APC in their desperate quest to hold two parties in one hand in their blind quest to get the pipe to start sucking state treasure. The governor is not perturbed and not even interested in going about his activities. Wow. I guess this is quite suiting to the nerves. If, of course, this does not have any legal implications. Don't forget that according to the information reaching us, they said they got a court injunction, federal one like that, giving them permission to go ahead. This issue of court cases flying from back and center, everybody seemed to have 1 minute there's a court injunction, next thing you hear interim injunction, another court order, contradicting court order. Sometimes you begin to wonder what's the latest court order now, because the one that was released is old now, it's still some few hours old. The latest one is just a few minutes now. So it's now looking as if it is updated news. Court orders are now they're like updated news every second it's coming out. And it doesn't speak well of the judiciary. Just me saying my heart out, really. I think going forward they should have a process, and any judge or court who does not, or that doesn't go through the right processes and tries to make a foolery of judiciary, they should be brought to book. There should be some penalty of some sort, or else this whole thing will become like a joke. Where before now people just believe they want to get an interim court injunction. Wow, that means, but less than 45 minutes another one will come. Politicians have literally turned judiciary to an some sort of a tissue paper that they just roll around, they play with, and the judiciary for some reasons are allowing this. I think those in the heads of affairs, the judiciary, should begin to look into this and to form some sort of decorum in their proceedings so that they don't keep confusing everyone. Fubara, well, it's good to know that he's following his legal counsel and those advice. Please, they should advise him wisely so that at the end of the day, he will not be calm where he ought to be agitated, and he will not be agitated where he should be calm. Okay, but it's good to note also that Ugochinyere is actually with him, because over time, I've discovered that Ugochinyere gives them sleepless nights, and so to speak, he has a way of calming the nerves of Fubara. Healthy ally, I must say. I must tell you for free that Ugochinyere is one enemy that nobody would like to have as an enemy. He's one person that fights whatever he wants to fight to the end. Imo State people will bear him witness. He doesn't give up on time. He has been one person who when he stands for you, his loyalty is, we could say you can trust it to an extent, because he's still human. Let's feel the pulse of Nigerians. They're talking. This one is Ugochinyere. You can't face your PDP affairs in Imo State. People are getting angry with him. We the PDP stakeholders, let's by Wike have conducted, okay, led by Wike. This one is a Wike sympathizer who seem to like Wike and is really getting angry that Ugochinyere is meddling into the affairs of River State and is not getting comfortable with it. But this one here is saying, God bless Honorable Ugochinyere for always speaking the truth. We are proud of you, and you are indeed a shining light of our time. Wow, this is so nice to hear. I guess you can't always please everyone. You win some, you lose some. I guess that's going to wrap it up. We keep giving you updates as more information comes up. For the now, Fubara does not believe that any Congress took place, and so do some top PDP politicians. Remember, Ugochinyere is a PDP chieftain, and he believes nothing of the sort took place. Let's meet in that conversation. What's your take?
Global happenings today. We communicate, we analyze.